Alright, welcome everybody. Let's get an introduction for our teams here as we get started with our second semi-final of the SPL Pro Division Season 2 playoffs. Coming in first as the number 5 seed, coming off a victory over the Denver Omelets that saw 2 overtime victories in games number 2 and 3 to get them to this point. They barely held on, but they are here regardless with a chance to upset the Clappers. It's a Chicago Sale. And our other team here in the semifinals, our number 1 seed, the winners of the Lucha Trophy this season, going 12-2-0. A team that has been dominant throughout competitive Slapshot history, have made every single grand finals from the old NSL all the way through SPL so far. Will they be able to do it again? It's the Columbus Clappers. Welcome, everybody, to, as I said earlier, our second and last semi-final of the SPL Pro Division Season 2 playoffs, as we have the 12-2-0 Columbus Clappers, the number 1 seeds, going up against the number 5 seeded Chicago Sale, here from the Senecal in Columbus, Ohio. Let's take a look at their lineups. On the left-hand side here, we got the Clappers, Panarin, Dream, and Wrath have all had a incredibly even season stat-wise between everybody. Panarin leading the team in goals with 36, as well as 28 assists. Dream tied in that category with 28 assists and 29 goals of his own. And then Wrath, 33 goals and 23 assists. For the Sale, in their series against the Omelets, you can see the stats that they had in that series. I do want to point out something here, though, as we look and see that their starting lineup was Yuri, Vork, and Spleen for that series. Most likely you're going to see that starting lineup again. I do want to point out, Yuri had 9 goals in the entire regular season for Pro Division. And he got 7 in just 3 games in that series. On another note, Vork only had 15 saves all season long, and in that series he had 11. So I don't know if it was a change of Sale play styles that caused that, or, you know, something else. But regardless, Sale have a chance here to try to upset the Columbus Clappers, a team that has never missed a grand finals in competitive Slapshot history, as 2 Rapid 2. Thank you for the just straight up subscription. I usually have to say those are Twitch Prime ones, but that is a straight $5 subscription. We're just waiting for everybody to get into the lobby here for our second semifinals matchup. Let's take a look at the bracket and see how we've gotten to this point. As you can see, the Clappers getting that first round bye due to being the number 1 seed. And the Sale with that 2-1 series victory over the Omelets, once again winning 2 games in overtime to get to this point. The winner of this matchup will be facing the Miami Vice in the grand finals. The Vice getting that first round bye as well, and then picking up a 2-0 series win last night over the Quebec Baguettes. I'm sure they'll stop, you know, when the actual match starts. I hope. I'd hope, you know, they'd be focused enough on the match not to be moving people into people's comms channels, but, you know. Otherwise, I would just say maybe just stay out of the Hangout channel for now, unfortunately. Anyways, still waiting on everybody to get into the lobby here. I've got a Let's Go Sale in the chat from Slime. You get the same amount of... I do get the same amount of money regardless. So it doesn't really matter. Just Twitch makes a note on whether it's a Prime sub or not. We're still just waiting on people to get into the lobby. We got a couple Clappers and no members of the Sale. They're all in the VC and the Discord though, so, you know. Alright, we got a Spleen. We got a Yuri, we got a Vork. Okay. Let's switch the screen on over. Switch that down. We got most likely Clappers in blue. Alright, never mind. Switching those up. Alright, both teams are ready to go. So here we go. Best of 3 series. Oh shit, he's also gifted a sub. So thank you, Rapid, for the sub and the gift sub. As I look back at chat here as we get started in this first period of game number 1. Like I was saying, it's a best of 3 series here in the semifinals. Now it'll be best of 5 once we get the grand finals. As Vork gets that one down to Spleen, who cannot get it to Yuri. Now Dream over at the other end sends that one wide. Now, Well to Sail are coming in as a team that has struggled, or that struggled during the regular season. Only finishing with a 6-7-1 record. It should be noted that they were one of 2 teams to take a win over the Columbus Clappers during the regular season. The only other team to do that has already been knocked out, and that was the Quebec Baguettes. So, it's not like the Sail have... So the Sail have proven that they can beat this team before. So, despite their maybe poor performance to end the season, they should not be overlooked here by the Clappers. As Panarin gets that one to Dream on the boards. Dream getting it around Spleen into Wrath, who just sends that shot wide. Now Vork looking. Trying to get around Wrath here. They'll get pushed back over to Yuri. Yuri now. Nice pass up to Vork. Vork got it towards the net, but Panarin gets in the way. Now Spleen. Keeping this one away from Panarin here. Sending it around boards, finding Vork. Vork from the boards, gets around Dream, looking to get around Wrath, does, gets it up to Spleen, who will send it wide. Now Panarin with the puck. Taking his time with this one, skating in from behind his own net, plenty of room to work with, just takes that shot, Yuri gets in the way. Yuri has passed to Vork, stolen away by Wrath, and Yuri makes the save. Now Spleen, the puck over on the other side of the ice. Cannot maintain control of it. Panarin tried to get that one to Dream, but missing. It should also be noted, though, that the Sail won the first matchup between these 2 teams this season as Panarin sends it off the post. Barely missing out on the first goal of this one. But as the Sail won the first matchup between these 2 teams this season, the second matchup ended in a shutout victory for the Columbus Clappers. So a tale of 2 games there. See which side of the Sail and which side of the Clappers we get tonight as Panarin gets that one around. Vork finds a great pass to Dream, but he cannot get that shot on net. Yuri doing a good job keeping control of that goal line. Panarin trying to get that one to Dream. It goes wide. Yuri now looking, just dumping this one down ice into the Clappers zone. Panarin. Vork pressuring, finds a nice pass to Wrath. Wrath brings down in front of the Sail's net. Yuri has to make a stop and send that puck away. The Clappers are still pressuring here. Panarin with the puck once again. Finding Wrath, who loses control of the puck. Gives a chance here to Spleen. Spleen gets it down in front of the net. But nobody was home. Now Panarin taking control for the Clappers. Vork doing a good job blocking that pass, but it just goes right to Wrath. Vork doing a good job stopping him, though, too. Panarin resetting here. Plenty of room to work with. Finds that pass to Dream. Dream got it past Spleen, but couldn't do much with it afterwards. Vork. Sending that puck down ice. Spleen going to fight Panarin for it. Panarin sends it away. Vork sends it back. Spleen with the bounce off the boards in front of the net. Puts it in 1-0. With 1:41 on the board, the Sail take an early lead. And I'm going to risk it all. Let's see how the Sail are feeling.
Oh, shoot.
Crazy. Wild. How you feel about that stream? Lucky bounces? For real? Damn.
Got it.
Do you though?
Watch this, watch this.
Crazy deeks. Ledge. Oh, okay.
Honestly, less chaotic than I thought. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Sale feeling good right now as they lead 1-0 with under a minute left here in the first period. Send that one around boards. Vork looking. I get that one around Wrath. We'll send it wide. Spleen now looking. His shot wide. Panarin and Spleen are going to fight in the corner for this one. We get sent down ice to Yuri. Yuri with Wrath on him here in the Chicago zone. Keeping that puck away from him. Trying to get that pass up to Vork. Dream gets in the way. Now Dream cannot get around Yuri. Wrath from center ice loses control of that puck. Now Vork taking control of it for the Sale and almost own goal in it. Got to be careful there. Gives a chance to the Clappers here though as Wrath brings out in front of the net. Dream blocks his own teammate. But now Panarin's shot. Stopped by Yuri. Yuri doing a good job watching the Sales net so far. A Spleen, nice pass up to Vork, who almost gets that around Panarin. Still a 1-0 game, and it will stay that way as this period comes to a close. 1-0 our score. The Sale, maybe somewhat surprisingly, leaving this first period with the lead, but it is only a 1-goal lead. Heading into period number 2. Let's take a look back at that 1 goal, though. As that pinch between Wrath and Vork gets sent up, Vork bounces that one off the corner. And Spleen was there to put that one away on the bounce. Second period set to begin here. 1-0 our score. A 1-goal lead for the Sale. Will they be able to maintain it? Spleen from the boards sends that one right to Wrath for some reason. That will allow him to take control here for the Clappers. Try to get that one up to Dream, but a bad pass blocked by Vork. But gets handed off right to Panarin. Panarin looking wide. Now Yuri trying to get that one past Dream as Vork has to come in for the stop. Vork trying to send that one down ice. Got the Spleen, but he loses it to Panarin. Panarin's long shot wide of the net. The bounce off the boards keeps the Clappers in control here. That's Panarin looking for another pass. Finds this one up to Dream. Dream losing it to Spleen. Spleen on the boards, losing control of it. Now Panarin from his own zone. The puck finding a nice pass to Dream, who hands it off to Wrath, and the wall set up in front of the Sales net is not enough. The Clappers still eventually get that one in. Tied up 1-1. The full wall strat doesn't work out. As Dream finding a nice pass to Panarin there. Panarin from the SPL logo. Moves around Spleen. Cannot get around Yuri though. Now Yuri skating this one around. Nice pass up to Spleen. Spleen trying to get that one to Vork. Can't quite do it. And Panarin stops the shot attempt. Panarin looking from his own zone. Gets a nice pass up to Dream. Dream not finding anybody yet as Panarin takes control of it again. Vork with good pressure. Forces Panarin off the puck. Now Spleen. The Clapper zone cannot get that shot past Panarin. His shot blocked by Yuri. Now Wrath has a chance out in front of the net, but he loses control of the puck. Now force the Clappers to reset here. Still, pressure on as Yuri will dump that away. Panarin. Pass up to Wrath. Wrath. As Vork has left the game. So we have a 3-on-2 right now. I'm going to just assume that he lagged out. The Sailor going to have to try to hold on here to the tie game as they wait for Vork to come back. Spleen. The puck will try to send that around boards. It'll go right to Panarin though. Panarin. Going to get around Yuri. Can't quite do it. Comms. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go listen in on comms.
Oh my god. Bro, my game actually crashed.
That's crazy, man. How do you feel about that? His game crashed and now I can't open it. Can I get some Twitch chatters talking about this? Any pogs for
Alright, I'm in.
disconnect? Are you in? Because it doesn't look like it.
I forgot the password. Okay.
Can we get a... Give me a song to sing, man.
I got you. No, they didn't score, right? Oh my god.
No, they didn't score. It's okay.
Well, there you have it. I guess Vork's game crashed somehow. And just like that, the Clappers now have a 1-goal lead. Panarin getting that one up to Wrath. Wrath losing control of it on the boards. He'll get sent out to Dream. Dream can't maintain control of it. Is now Panarin almost own goal in it. As Wrath sending that one wide. His Dream looking. Losing control of that puck there. Now Spleen trying to dump it away. Yuri now having to avoid the own goal. As all 3 members of the Sail go for the puck at the exact same time. As Dream shot on net, blocked by Yuri. He'll send it around boards to Vork. Vork will send it over to the other side. Cannot get that one to Spleen. Now Dream and Yuri from the Chicago net. Can't do much with it. Panarin getting around Spleen. Looking. Spleen actually stealing that puck back, though. Dumping it into the Clapper zone. Wrath taking his time with this one. Keeping it away from Spleen. Panarin clearing some room for him. Wrath's pass blocked by Vork. His second opportunity, though, he'll just dump it into the corner. Yuri, with under a minute left in the second, cannot get that one past Wrath. Now Vork loses control of that puck. As Panarin takes control. Panarin, nice pass to Wrath, who cannot corral it quite cleanly. Yuri taking a risk, bringing this out in front of his own net here. His Dream will find a nice pass back to Panarin, who will send that shot way wide. The Chicago net. Yuri, pass up to Vork. Vork looking, trying to get that one to Spleen. Dream gets in the way. Yuri sets up again, though. Missing on the pass to Spleen. As Vork, behind the Chicago net, going for the wrap, but losing control of the puck on the pinch. Try to send that one around boards. Find Yuri here. Yuri will take control of it. His shot wide of the net. Vork can't do much with it. Now Spleen almost getting a chance there. Away from Panarin as he brought it out in front of his own net, but Panarin able to get it away in time. Now Yuri finding not quite that pass to Vork. And that will end the second period. 2-1 our score. Vork's game crashing, unfortunately, leading to a extra Columbus goal. And giving them the lead here heading into the third. A low-scoring game so far. Let's take a look at the goal that Columbus got. Well, they were still 3v3 as Wrath and Dream just combined to push that puck into the net. Here we go. Third period. 2-1 our score. A 1-goal lead for the Clappers. Will they maintain it? Dream just has to let that one skate by and in as Wrath puts one in from the boards. 3-1. Now Yuri sending that one down ice and back behind the Columbus net. Panarin keeping it away from Vork here. It's now a 2-goal game in favor of the Clappers. Panarin again just dumping this one back behind the Sails net. Yuri and Dream going to fight for it in the corner. It's pinched out to Wrath. Chicago just need to get some chances going here over at the other end, and maybe this is one as Spleen stole that puck away from Dream but could not get it past Panarin. Now dumping it back behind the Clappers net. Wrath send it back into the Chicago zone where Yuri will take control of it. Yuri getting that pass all the way up to Vork, who cannot find the pass to Spleen. However, Vork can also not find the wraparound there. Spleen getting that puck away from Dream, getting it to Yuri, who will take that bounce shot off the boards a bit. I don't know if I would have done it. It's just all I'm going to say. As Vork trying to get that one around Dream, lose it to Panarin. Panarin shot saved by Spleen. Now Spleen with a chance here, maybe. Trying to get that one around Wrath, but he loses control of the puck. Now Yuri again going for that bounce off the boards, and again he goes right to a Columbus Clapper. This time Wrath. As Spleen cannot maintain control of that puck. Panarin looking and finding a chance as Dream cleared some room in front of the net, and Panarin puts that one in, make it 4-1. Clappers with a 3-goal lead now. Yuri trying to send that one down ice, but Wrath gets in the way. Now Dream lost control of that puck, gets it back though. Gets around Spleen, puts it in front of the Chicago net, and Yuri will dump it away. Wrath, pass back to Panarin. Panarin can't do much with it. Now Spleen finding that pass to Vork. Vork back to Spleen, back to Vork. But Chicago not able to do anything with it as Panarin steals that puck away. Panarin keeping Vork off of him. Just toying with him a bit here. Is trying to dump that puck down ice, but Spleen actually comes up to it. Tries to get that pass out to Vork, but it doesn't connect. Now Panarin again with Vork on him. Skates away from him. Gets it to Dream, who cannot find a way to get that past Yuri. Now Wrath, his pass to Dream missing. Or at least not connecting initially. It's Panarin. Puck on the boards. Skating this one around, keeping it away from the sail. Running some time down. As that pinch will go out to Wrath. Wrath around Spleen. His shot wide of the net. Dream now. Looking. In the corner. Yuri actually steals it away from him. Gets a nice pass up to Vork, who cannot get it past Panarin. But now Spleen whiffs on the puck. Time is winding down here. Let's actually go listen in on the Clappers comms. We haven't heard them yet so far in this one. See how they're feeling as they're up by 3 here.
I can't do anything.
All right, well, a couple of grunts is all we're going to get. Apparently. As Vork W's that one in to make it a 2-goal game here. Maybe some CBT. Use those new emotes in the chat. Or emotes. Emote. This is just one. As Yuri tries to send that one down ice, it goes wide. Sometimes a couple of grunts is all you need. Fair enough. It's Panarin looking. 1:30 left on the clock. Dream cannot get it around Spleen. As Yuri trying to dump that down ice. Now Wrath finding the pass to Dream. Dream gets it out in front of the net, but Yuri is there. Yuri trying to get that up to Vork, but it gets blocked. Now Spleen looking. Trying to get that one up to Vork, but Panarin gets in the way. Now Panarin finding that pass to Wrath. Wrath losing control of the puck, getting it back. Can't get past Spleen. Now Dream puts in the potential dagger here. 1:05 left on the boards. 5-2. Thanks for the bits, Kyler. As we approach a minute left here in this third period. Panarin losing control of it in front of his own net as Spleen sends that one in. 5-3. Maybe the Sail aren't out of this one just yet. Now Yuri looking. Finding Vork, who gets it to Spleen and a couple of bounces. It's a 1-goal game. 53 seconds left. Vork looking, cannot get that one through the little gap there. Now Vork gets around Wrath, cannot get around Dream. Vork again with the puck. Spleen taking control of it. He cannot find Yuri on the pass though. Panarin. You know he's going to try to take his time with this one. As that one gets sent out to Spleen here. Spleen gets it to Yuri, who cannot get that shot on net. Sailor giving it all they got as Dream will send that one wide. And into the corner in the Sail zone. Panarin gets control of that puck. His shot goes wide. Yuri looking. Getting that puck up ice. The Vork loses control of it. Spleen kicking it around Panarin. Yuri's shot wide. That one gets sent around the boards. Wrath trying to get it back to Dream. Spleen looking. Time running down. The Sail trying to get one last chance, but they won't find it. 5-4 our score. The Clappers barely hold on and come out of Game 1 victorious. Jesus. Let's take a look back here at one last goal. The goal that kind of had to turn out to be the game winner here from Dream. The Sail managed to bring it within 1. They could not take the victory. That 2v3 did turn out to be detrimental, unfortunately. Alright, let me get this all updated here, as it looks like we have switched sides again. Both sides ready to go. First period set to begin. Clappers lead the series 1-0 after barely holding on in game 1. The Chicago Sail managed to be able to keep this one close as well. Maybe even take a win here in game number 2. Will the Clappers make their however many straight grand final? As Vork almost puts that one in on the open net there. Can we hear Sail comms? We will eventually. Just not right now, as Spleen sends that one wide. Now Dream looking, can knock it around Yuri. Is Vork trying to send that one up to Spleen? Can't find it. Yuri will dump it. Panarin looking. Getting that one to Wrath. Wrath shot blocked by Spleen. Now Vork sends a rocket towards Panarin, but right at him. Panarin didn't even have to move. Now Spleen getting that one away from Panarin. And forcing a chance here in the Columbus zone. Chicago's looking a bit confident right now. I feel like they're playing the Clappers better than they did for the majority of game number 1. His Dream handing that one back to Panarin. Panarin trying to get that one up to Wrath. Doesn't quite connect. Now Dream's turn. His shot blocked by Spleen. Spleen looking. My game stutters. Dream with the puck. Actually, I just realized I do still have Chrome open. So let's close that. See if that helps maybe. This Dream will send that one around boards. Find Panarin. Panarin back behind the Clappers net. No goals yet in this first period as Wrath trying to find it to Dream, who does get his stick on it. But he cannot redirect it towards the net. Now that pinch would have gone in if Panarin didn't get in the way. Panarin find a great pass to Wrath. But he cannot get the shot on net. Dream getting it around. Spleen finding Wrath, but Yuri makes the save. Wrath with the puck. Finding Dream, who will send that one way wide. Now Dream getting that one out to Wrath. Wrath with Yuri on him. Yuri steals it away, gets it to Spleen. Spleen cannot get it past Panarin. Now that one gets pitched out to Yuri, who will put it in. And once again, the Sail are the first team to take the lead, 1-0. Now let's go listen in on their comms.
Hey, Vork, what'd you call a Wrath at one time?
Bro, what? No.
Remember that? What was the word you called him?
Never mind. Vork sending that puck down ice. Panarin gets in the way. Panarin looking, losing it to Spleen, who will just walk it in 2-0. A 2-goal lead now for the Sail. Vork now taking control of the puck. Cannot get that one past. Sent that one off of Spleen. Now Wrath, his shot off the post. Dream looking. Sending that one over to no man's land where Panarin will take control of it. Panarin looking. Finding that pass to Wrath, who gets it to Dream, who cannot get it past Spleen. Vork will send it away. Panarin. His shot on net. Stopped by Yuri. As Wrath finding this one out to Dream. It'll get pinched away from him. Over to Spleen. Spleen trying to find that pass to Vork as it got stolen by Dream, who will send that launch shot in to the Sail's net, 2-1. Now Yuri will send that one around boards, find Vork. The puck here for the Sail. They still hold a 1-goal lead as that one bounces off of Yuri's back. Giving a chance to Dream here. Dream cannot get it around Yuri, though, who will dump it. Panarin finding that pass up to Dream. Cannot put it on net. Spleen now. Looking. Losing control of it. Spleen and Wrath fighting again. That's puck will go back to Panarin, who will dump it into the Chicago zone. Yuri. Roll the puck. Skates this one around here, looking. Fires a shot on net, but it goes just wide. Panarin. Loses control of it to Spleen. Spleen trying to get that one out to Yuri. Wrath gets in the way. Wrath loses control of that puck. Yuri shot blocked by Panarin. Panarin around Spleen from center ice here. Vork pressuring. Panarin keeps control of it. Finds that pass to Wrath, who tries to get it out in front of the net to Dream, but it got blocked. Panarin with another chance, and again he just loses it. Vork this time walks it in, 3-1. He's inting. Let's go listen in on the Clappers, see how they're feeling now as they go back down by 2.
This team's actually
Whoa.
dead, man.
Oh shit. Supposed to score that. For real. I reckon. That's a goal.
About to get shit on by Vork again.
Yeah. I can't see.
I'm clearing him.
Ownage.
Okay.
You keep getting farted on, man.
As the Sail get another one, 4-1. As Panarin puts one in now, 4-2. A 2-goal game once again. Vork now getting around. Panarin almost putting that one in. And that will end this first period. Sail leaving this first period with a 2-goal lead heading into period number 2. Oh my god, Yuri... Anyways. Let's take a look back at the replay here. As Vork walks that one in, a goal that is now no longer counted. Because Vork left early. Anyways, 4-2 our score. I'm not going to go into VC and talk with him. As Panarin trying to get that one to Dream. Cannot put it on the net. The second period is underway here. Chicago up by 2 goals. As they look to try to keep their playoff hopes alive as Vork gets that one to Spleen, but his shot goes wide. Panarin looking. Getting that one up to Rath, who his shot blocked by Spleen. Now Rath again, a chance out in front of the net. First shot blocked by Yuri, second shot wide. Panarin from the point now. Looking. Yuri on him. Panarin gets that shot towards the net, but it's just wide again. Clappers still pressuring here, though. Rath lose control of that puck, and Spleen dumping it away. Panarin skating this one around. Getting it to Dream. Dream out in front of the Sails net. Can't do much with it. It'll go back to Panarin. Panarin trying to find that one to Dream. It goes past him. Now Yuri keeping it away from Panarin. Send it around boards. Finds Spleen. Spleen looking. Dumps it, but it goes right to Panarin. Panarin with Vork on him. Gets it away from him. Gets it to Rath. Rath looking. Trying to maybe leave that for his teammate Dream, but neither really took control of the puck. It's now Yuri. Taking control of this one for the Sail. Looking for that long pass. Or actually, no, just a dump. Into the Clapper zone where Panarin will take control of it. Get it up to Dream. Dream. The pinch between him and Spleen. Gives Panarin another chance. Panarin up to Rath. Rath losing control of it. That one goes over to Dream. Dream almost sneaks that one in, but again, just wide. I feel like that has been the motto of the Clappers this period. As Rath trying to get that one back to Panarin. Spleen does a good job, and Yuri with a cross-ice goal, his specialty. 5-2. Sail comes.
Spleen, I also think you got a word for Wrath, right?
No.
What was the other one?
Yeah, Spleen, come on.
It's Rag City, boys.
Just hit it in rag, baby.
Oh, man. Shout outs to Dream, though. He is honestly the best player on this team right now.
Oh my god! Okay, no.
Panarin doesn't count.
Rag.
I like the immediate trash talk go awry. 5-3 as Panarin puts one in. As Panarin gets around Vork now, looking, almost finding Dream. As Vork on the boards, gets around Rath, brings this one to center ice, gets it past Panarin and in. Sniping that one in, 6-3. Trout knows from experience. Trash talking when I'm in the call just leads to awful things. Chris finding that pass over to... Reading chat and trying to commentate the match at the same time is leaving my brain to mush. As Wrath puts that one off the boards. I read Chris in the chat and then immediately thought he was in the game. Panarin looking. Almost, or got that one to Wrath, who tries to get it to Dream. Now Wrath dumping this one back behind the Sales net. Yuri looking. Sending that one back down ice. Panarin gets it. Panarin now getting it to Wrath, but he cannot put that one in. Spleen. Can't find the pass to Vork. Panarin. The puck. Looking. Getting that one towards the Sales net. Yuri sends it back to Panarin. He now skates it up again. Gets it to Wrath, who loses control of it. Now Wrath on the boards. The bench almost own goals. But it goes off the post. Now Wrath finding a great pass to Dream there, but he loses control of it to Yuri. Yuri sending it towards the Clappers net, but Wrath sends it away. Clappers are looking all out of sorts right now. As Dream, as I say that, immediately proved me wrong, Dream. 6-4. Panarin with another goal. Let's go listen on the Clappers.
Maybe. Okay. Just push. We're fine. I got Wrath probably to you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright.
I can clear.
Left. Can someone go left?
Yeah, I got you.
Nice. And farting.
Well, Panarin gets another one. And now it's 6-5. Now Yuri looking. Then that one back to Vork, who gets it up to Spleen. Spleen missing wide. Now Panarin. No! No! Okay, sales comms, sales comms. This score's not connecting. No, please. Discord won't load in. It's just stuck connecting to the server.
I didn't mean to tell him to shut up during the game, right?
Oh.
'Cause he was ruining
Ooh.
the atmosphere.
Getting roasted.
Damn. Hey, close game. I think we win 8-6. You heard
Yeah,
me
okay.
first.
All right, we're going to keep that one in mind from Yuri. He's saying 8-6 here. As we head into the third period, a 2-goal lead for the Sale. You see, as we look back at one goal here, Vork putting that snipe in. Sadly, I didn't save the replay of the own goal in time. Or else that would have been the replay. 100%. As Dream's shot gets blocked to start off the third period. As Panarin looking at the puck, finding Wrath, who cannot put that one into the net. And Vork will dump it. Now Panarin. Sending that one wide here. Yuri takes control of it for the Sale. They currently lead by 2. If they win this game, we have a game number 3 on our hands. Something that we don't usually see the Clappers forced to. As Vork sends, or tries to send that one down ice, but Wrath got in the way. Now Panarin getting it away from Spleen. His shot sent wide. Vork keeping it away from Dream. Loses it to Wrath, though. It's now Yuri getting that one up to Spleen. Spleen, his shot goes in! I didn't think he'd be able to get that one on net. 8-5. Beautiful shot from Spleen. Now Vork, with the control of the puck, cannot get around Panarin. Spleeb. That's Panarin looking. Gets that shot on net and in. Snipes all around. 8-6, our score. And if Yuri is right, we are not going to see another goal. Spleen. It's that one to Panarin. Panarin. Keeping it away from Yuri. Losing it to Yuri now. Yuri will fight Panarin off the puck. Get that one to Vork. Vork, nice pass out to Yuri. Yuri back to Vork in the corner. But he cannot get the shot on net. Maybe the Sail are purposely missing to keep the scoreline how Yuri predicted. As Panarin with the puck. Gets it to Wrath. His shot blocked by Spleen. Yuri. With the puck. Trying to get that one up to Vork. Vork actually still gets to it as Panarin knocked him off the puck, but he does not get that shot on net. Raph's pass weak, but Dream gets to it anyways. Yuri now taking control of the puck for the Sail, doing a little spin move there. Now he loses control of the puck. Dream from the boards finds that pass to Panarin. Panarin from the point loses control of the puck. And Spleen will take control of it here for the Sail. Spleen gets it past Wrath. Cannot get that one up to Vork as Dream keeps Vork away from it. Now Yuri. That bounce off the boards back to Spleen. He'll bounce it up ice, and Panarin will get in the way. Panarin. Pass to Wrath. Wrath shot wide of the net. Yuri losing control of it to Wrath, and Spleen comes in to make the stop. Now Yuri trying to send that one down ice. Vork blocked it. As Yuri cannot get that one to Vork. Dream blocking it this time. Is Vork looking. Holding this one against the back of the net. Getting that one up to Spleen. Spleen. Losing it to Panarin. As we approach the 2-minute mark here, I'll go join the sales comms. See how they're feeling as Panarin puts this one in to make it a 1-goal game.
Space.
That was incredible how well he hit me there.
Okay, Yuri, man.
Yuri,
Oh yeah, by the way, when we're ragging, it's not actually because I'm ragging, it's literally because I cannot handle the puck.
Oh my god.
I'll play up, Vork go back. Nice. Oh, okay, well that works.
Alright, Spleen go up. I'm staying back. Screw it.
Yeah, that works. Dream.
Nice. Just block the passing lanes.
Oh, I thought
Oh
I
my
had
god.
that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We lost.
You want to tell Min that?
Yes, I want to tell men that. We lost.
It's easy. We win.
As Yuri wins the face-off, but Panarin makes the save, and as it's tied 8-8. As we leave the sales comms behind, let's go listen on the clappers, as they've just tied this one up, and Panarin makes the save.
Wrath, you're good now?
I think so. Let's hope. Oh, it was pretty laggy there.
The difference in volume is
Alright, don't
stunning.
forecheck. We're fine. Just let him do whatever the hell he wants behind the net. Looking at men.
Look at this guy.
Shit.
Well, I'll leave the clappers behind for now as Wrath puts that shot just wide of the net. As Vork gets up to Spleen, he can't get it on net. 45 seconds left in the third. Will the Sail or the Clappers be able to get a goal here in regulation, or will we have OT to try to keep the Sail's playoff hopes alive again? They have won 2 games in OT so far in these playoffs. Will they make it 3? Panarin. Looking. Trying to get around Yuri. Yuri sends it away. Dream. Trying to get it back to Panarin. Panarin gets around Yuri. Looking. Finding it to Wrath, who will send that shot way wide. Vork now. Just going to take his time with this one. Yuri clears some room for him. Vork can't quite find the pass to Spleen. As now Panarin. Last chance opportunity for the Clappers. Gets it up to Dream. Will send the shot wide. Wrath gets it out, but no shot will come in before regulation ends. 8-8 our score. It's time for overtime. The Sail have won 2 overtimes to keep their playoff hopes alive. Will they need to win a third? Or they need to win a third, I should say. But will they be able to? Otherwise, the Clappers, if they manage to score the first goal here, they will be moving on to grand finals for the 3rd straight time in SPL. Panarin, looking. Getting that one to Raff. No, stolen away by Spleen. Spleen shot wide of the net. Panarin. Keeping that puck away from Vork. Trying to move around Spleen. Raff with a chance. Is shot wide. Now another chance. No, Vork keeps Wrath from putting that one in as that puck glided in front of that open net. Vork now. Trying to play hero here. Losing the puck to Dream. It's now Yuri. Takes control of it for the sail. He'll lose control of the puck. Try to get that one up to Vork. Dream stops that pass. But now Spleen steals the puck away. His shot way wide. Panarin getting that one to Wrath. Wrath trying to find the pass to Dream. Doesn't quite connect. He'll send it around boards. And find and let that one go all the way back to Panarin. Panarin looking. It was blue line. Gets that pass up to Dream. Dream from out in the corner. Gets it out to Wrath. Wrath was starting to lose control of it, and he'll just reset it with Panarin. Panarin looking. Gets that pass to Wrath. Wrath loses control of it. Gets it back. But cannot get it around Spleen. Panarin again with the puck. Looking. Gets it to Dream. Dream shot off the post! He snuck it back behind Vork, but it bounces off the post and out. Panarin bringing this one back to the Clapper zone again. Finding Wrath almost. Wrath doesn't really quite get a stick on it. Vork now with that bounce off the backboards. Almost gave a chance to the Clappers there. Yuri finding this pass to Spleen. Spleen looking. Just dumps this puck into the Clapper zone. Vork and Panarin going to fight for it on the boards. Panarin keeps it away from him. Panarin. Control the puck for the Clappers. Looking. Gets it to Wrath. Wrath to Dream. No, Yuri sends it away. Panarin again. Setting this up for the Clappers. Over 2 minutes into this overtime. Finds Dream. His shot wide. Spleen with the puck. Looking. Lose control of it. Wrath with only Yuri ahead of him. Yuri makes the stop. Yuri over at the other end with only Panarin ahead of him. Can't put it in. Vork from the boards. Can't do much with it. Spleen can't get control of it. Yuri sends that one right to Panarin. Panarin around Yuri. His shot wide. Yuri and Dream fighting. Dream cannot put that one in. Yuri now trying to get that pass up to Spleen. Panarin steals it away. Yuri keeps that one from going towards the net. Spleen maybe off that bounce. No. Wrath. So we're going to be approaching 3 minutes here in overtime soon. And we still need that goal. Yuri trying to find Vork. Panarin gets it away from him. Vork stops that, but Panarin gets the puck back. Panarin looking. His shot blocked by Yuri. Dream on the rebound. Can't put it in. Spleen. Try to get that one down to Vork. Wrath steals it away, and Yuri, how do you make that save? Panarin looking. Gets around Vork. Almost gets it in, but Spleen just barely got a body on it. And now Dream from the boards puts it in. And the Clappers will finally take it here in overtime and will move on to their third straight SPL finals as they beat the Sail here 9-8. Off a game-winning goal from Dream and 3 goals from Panarin in that third period to finish off the comeback. Let's take a look back at that last goal here. Nope, never mind. Saved the replay too late. Whoops. Oh.